Hey guys, I am back. I know I said I was going to take 2 months of sabbatical, but surprisingly enough, St. Patrick's, the little leprechaun, kicked me in my balls and made me to do a video. I'm excited to be having 1 month of a break. I think that's enough. I was thinking about doing 2 months, but I had so much Wicca findings, which you'll see in the next video. I have so much Wicca findings, I want to get it out. I also have this inner ambition for making videos again, and I think I want to be, since I took a step back and watching other people's videos, amazing. I met amazing people. The thing that I'm doing right now is that I basically cleansed my whole entire subscription. I'm in the process, not entirely, but I'm in the process of cleansing my subscription. I had 1,000 subscription, and in one day, in 4 hours, I pretty much went through over 4 or 5, I think it was like 500 subscription, going through people's YouTube channels. I subscribed to people who didn't even have videos. I subscribed to people who had videos and deleted them. I even had subscription with people who their channel's been cancelled, deleted, or been flagged down. I've been subscribed to people that haven't been on YouTube for years. It's pretty amazing what I subscribe to, and I think that I need to be more cracking my knuckles. Sorry, I think I need to be more cautious of who I'm subscribing. So I'm still in the process of deleting subscription, because I swear to God, people will upload videos and I won't see my subscription activity. It would be like I have 20 videos to view and then that's it. Even when I clicked on my subscription and they give you like every full detail of videos and stuff, I wouldn't see half the videos. And then when I go and find out that, you know, one of my friends made a video and I go look, I'm like, oh, this was just aired like 30 minutes ago. How come I didn't get it? It should have popped up. So I think I oversubscribed. So I'm deleting, and don't worry, I didn't delete the ones that I really like. I'm sorry if I did end up deleting you and your subscription. It's because either I don't watch, either I'm not really interested, or I'm into your videos. I either saw that you didn't have videos, or your account's been deleted. That's pretty much what I'm saying. But I met incredible young pagans and young just, they're really more geared pagans, because I think you should start off with pagans, as a pagan, because pagan's the top huge umbrella and there's so many avenues you can go from there. But I think it's good that you start off pagan and then you branch out whatever you need to. Need to be one good way. You guys probably have different other ways of starting off into this side of religion. Another thing that really was happy that I took a break was the fact that I didn't feel like I was being pushed, or I had to make a video, I felt like that, and that kind of scared me from not making a video. But I had that guilt riding me and I didn't like that. So now I'm back. I like making videos. It took a little season off, if you will, a month season off, and I know sabbaticals are usually like 2 months, 3 months, and then on, but I think this is my sabbatical. Being a Gemini, I want to get forward really fast. I helped about my tarot card job. I was a tarot card reader at Angel Havens. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I helped her, and I really love Pat. She was a huge helpful, and to her, it was a bad churning, but on the outside picture, it was hard to tell her that it was a good churning. After 10 years of having her own shop, she had to close it down. And I was her reader there, and she had to close it down because financial meets weren't meeting, and so she had to shift her view. And I gave her a reading, one last reading to her, and I told her that if you're going to do this, you're going to do this with full force, because I see greatness out of this. But I want you to do full force, and I don't want you to leave with regrets, so you don't have a second guess over your head and then you're feeling crappy the whole time that you should have, would have, could have. I want that guilt or that form of conscious out. So I was happy that I pushed her, and other family members got involved and pushed her. And now she's working at another place that she feels safe with. An old buddy wanted her back at his shop, at his tattoo shop, and she's piercing over there, and she's happy. I'm happy, even 10 times worse. 10 times. I mean, words can't explain. I'm 10 times happy for her that she's there, because now everything's going back to balance, and she's not alone at the shop piercing people. She has buddies there to hang out with and enjoy yourself. And if you're watching this, Pat, I love you, and thank you for letting my feet get wet. With that being said, I've happened to her, and that was a good transition. The owner of the shop, it was a bead shop on top, and then underneath the stairs was Angel Haven, a piercing place, where I got this done, I got my ears done, my boyfriend got his ears done, and I got my interdestia up here, which I totally feel safe for her putting holes in my body. She's kind of like a Jew, and I'm like kind of like Jesus for her. Yeah, I'm totally Jesus's for her, because she put holes through my humor. The great thing about it too is that the owner of the place is gonna fix it up, cleanse it and everything, and turn it to full moon ritual downstairs, and places where people can have, like, one day they could rent it out for one day to be a tarot card reader there for one day. I think that was a huge plus. Pat is in a good area. Pat is in an amazing area, and she's making ends meet even more better, and I'm happy for her. And then there's that. So she instantly messaged me on Facebook saying, hey, you need to go, you need to check in with her, this is amazing, it's time for you to shine. The minute she said that, I was like, it is time for me to shine. It's not fair that I'm always in the moon mode, and this is my new slang now, the moon mode, where I'm quiet, peaceful, passive, and at nighttime I should be in my sun mode, and I should be start showing my rays, and I should be start getting out there even more, even like enjoying myself out there as a tarot card reader. I need to throw myself out there. I need to have fun with it and not make it feel like a job, not like me being a hooker. That's a job, and that's difficult at times because you're not in the mood all the time. You get what I'm saying. So yeah, that's a huge plus that happened to the both of us, and I'm really happy, and I want to see if I can actually talk to the owner and see if she's willing to let me rent out the space for a day, or see what's that all about. I just want to check it out and see if it feels good. Another news is that lately I've been practicing sun magic. I don't know if you're probably going to see him in the next video of me doing the Wicca Finance. You'll probably see my Everyday Sun Magic by Dorothy Morrison. I've been reading that book kind of back and forth. I'm kind of flipping through the pages, rereading the chapters again and again, kind of put in my head. But I'm really getting into sun magic. I'm really getting into in touch with the sun. And this also even started in birth of when I did my Blog Talk radio show, like a little bit, I think, about the sun god, and how come in Wicca we preach about duality, we preached about equality, of equal male and female, but it seems like it's more goddess dominated, and it seemed like it's always about her, and as she's the number one, and where's the god? Like, we as a male, that makes me feel second class to that religion, and I just didn't. That's what I felt like. That's not fair. So I'm flipping it around, and I'm getting in touch with the male dainties, the male of our religion. I'm really getting into the sun magics every morning, every afternoon. Even when I'm at work, I'm incorporating the sun energy in my work. I'm complaining of that. We don't have any windows in our work. We need windows, something with sunlight. So I'm always constantly trying to open the back door to bring sunlight, and it's getting stronger now here in Oregon. It's getting stronger because of it's getting close to summer, or spring and summer. So I want the sun to come in. I'm feeding for sun. I'm always wanting to get the sun rays on me. I'm in touch with the powers. I think I'm more in touch of the sun energy itself versus the moon energy. I've been doing my isbots, of course, but I think that there should be isbots for sun. I think there should be, you know, some sunny days where you have to praise on the days, just like the isbots, how it has full moons. I think there should be like a sunbots. I think that's the new word. I'm gonna bring this out. Sunbots. You practice your sunbots. Sound like I'm saying sunbutts. Sunbots. There, sunbots. You gotta have that butt. Sunbots. Instead of isbots, sunbots. You gotta practice your sun magics every day. Prayers in the sun morning when you wake up and you see that nice dawn day where you look at it and it's youthful, it's at its birth, it's at the beginning. Experience it with power. Experience that as rejuvenation. Experience that as energy. Experience that as the beginning of your day. And you would be surprised, even it's shocking, you'd be surprised if you take like 5 seconds when you're drinking coffee, smoking a cigarette, reading a freaking book, staring at whatever, and you're just up. I'm not saying get up before dawn. I mean, just when you get up and you have that morning sun on you in general, it's just empowering to me. I enjoy it. I am involved. I am evolving. I am glowing with its energy, and I'm a male, and it connects even more stronger to it. And I think it's so cool because when I'm reading Dorothy Morrison's books, Everyday Moon Magic and Everyday Sun Magic, it even relates to our physical bodies and our physical workings. With the moon, it's incredible how oh my god, I'm not even going to get into that because it's a whole long video. But I'm just saying, I'm going to make another video after this about directly geared for that. But anyways, I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I miss you guys. Thank you for everything, and I hope I can bring more information about everything. I'm going to talk about sun and moon magic in my next video. But yeah, watch the Wicked Findings. Watch. I'm happy. Subscribe if you're watching this. Add me as a friend, whatever. Love you guys, and I'm so happy to be back, even though it's a really short break, but I'm happy to be back. Love you, assholes. Blessed be.